Hey guys, it's me, Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is elemental readings for the Leo new moon occurring Tuesday, the 18th of August, or I believe it's pretty late on Tuesday actually, in the evening time where I am in North America. So depending on where you are in the world, it's a little bit different for everyone, but yeah, pretty much right when this is being posted. So we did just have an Aquarius full moon, which is the opposite sign of Leo. And we're wrapping up Leo season right now. We've got Mars in Aries, Venus in Cancer, Neptune's in Pisces, Uranus in Taurus. So there's Saturn in Capricorn. So there's a lot of earth energy, a lot of water, but a lot of fire. This is, new moon and sun in Leo with that Mars in Aries energy. And Mercury in Leo, it's a lot of fire. I'm feeling it, I'm really feeling this new moon. So yeah, let's see what's going to come out for my fire signs. I did just do a reading for you guys. I decided I'm going to scrap it and redo it. I did take the weekend off. I'm not doing weeklies this week. For a few reasons, without blathering too much, like I got them posted super late last week. And I had some stuff going on this weekend, and just life's been really hectic, so I figured, you know what, I have some decks that I'm going to be getting to know this week, so I'm going to focus on that, and just do the elementals for the moon transit, which is fine, and I'm going to be using a new deck today as the primary, and actually shout out to my mama bear, because I told her how excited I was for my new decks, and she was like, no, I already bought you one for Christmas. So this is the manga deck. It's amazing. I've been eyeing this for months now, and she knew that was going to be like the first one that I was going to go and buy, so she had already gone out and bought it for me, so thank you, Mom. Love you. So yeah, let's see what wants to come out for my fire signs. The reading that I just did for you guys was really nice energy coming in for you guys. A lot of cycles, but really great, loving energy and contentment coming in. So we'll see what comes out in this reading. Maybe I'll get a little bit more information, because it was, these are very general. So, if it doesn't resonate, it's for the fire collective, right? Which we have a lot of fire going on right now. So, all three fire signs. So it's, very collective energy in general. But let's get one more shuffle and see what comes out for my fire signs. My Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for this Leo new moon. Fire signs. Whoa, okay. Knight of Swords. This was coming out. It didn't actually come out in the other reading that I did, but it did feature in that reading. Communication, air energy. Fire signs, please. This was huge. There's that content, healing energy, Four of Swords. That was actually the first card that came out in the last reading. And I literally just did that reading like 2 seconds ago. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Consideration. There's that Four of Swords, so I'm going to keep that out here. Consideration. See, a change of perspective for sure through this healing process. So we'll see if we can get one or two more. Again, all minor arcana, which is funny because there's so much fire energy, But again, being fire, you guys, are able to like really sit in that energy. It might not be as challenging for you as for most people. Wow, okay. Justice was coming out in that reading as well. Beautiful, beautiful artwork on that card. Libran energy. This featured as well as this. Very interesting. So we are going to get a bit more information here. We have Piscean energy. Page of Coins. These are not cups. This is very interesting, actually. This is like an offer moving towards something. There's motion happening here. This, with that change in perspective, that can really be that. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, see how he's like looking dead ahead, and he's got seven seeds there, 7 pentacles, and he's like, which one am I planting here, right? And then this is like the act of him like putting it in the ground, right? Earth energy. So it clarifies that. Balance with the reading. I just did that reading like 10 minutes ago, and we have, especially this card, a lot of the same energies coming out. Definitely seeing it as, again, the Fire Collective. But there was like a major need for balance with this Temperance energy, major for Libra, between like investing in yourself versus investing in others. And there was like definitely a culmination of that, where for some of you, you were being pushed out of this hermity healing state. And the energy coming in was really beautiful. And then for others of you, you were getting pushed into that state currently, or just about to, where you're currently in it. Not so much out of it, being pushed or pushing out of it. And it was really having to balance like considerations between others and yourself. So there's that Knight of Pentacles. So let's look at this Knight, because in the other reading, no one was really coming out. It was more about like just situationary, kind of energy. So let's look at this. Let's clarify. Yeah, let's clarify them together. A lot of, it's all swords and pentacles here. So practicality, logic, stability. With all this fire energy, just be careful to utilize the passion and creativity side of all this fire. It can be harnessed for motivation towards like building, what it is that you are seeking to build here. And both of these are energies of like consideration, right? Like working through what you're investing here, what you're moving towards, or someone else. This could all be someone else. So tell me about this Knight of Pentacles here with that coin that he's picked. Death. Transformation or a new beginning. 10 of Swords. That featured heavily in the other reading as well. Knight of Pentacles. Too many. 3 of Swords. Healing. The 3 goes to the 4. Wow, all the same cards are showing. Let's get one more shuffle. Tell me more about this king. This knight. Oh, weird. King of Wands, fire energy on the bottom. This probably is you guys. This knight / page of coins. Building something here. Tell me about this knight, please. Okay. Magician, manifesting. Heavy, heavy, heavy manifestation energy with all this fire. Big time, for sure. Here's those cycles coming to a close. That 10 of Swords energy, the 9 of Wands. Again, coming to culmination. But these are all minor arcanas. So it's kind of like sitting in this energy, right? Like it's building up to that cycle culmination. It feels like it's not quite here yet, or it hasn't been here, or you may need to have this happen first, right? It's time for this. But it's reaching the end, right? It's reaching that push. So with all that fire energy, like if something here, and the Knight of Pentacles like moves very slowly. It's very slow ass energy. Like it's like if you're dealing with a person in this energy, like they're working very steadily towards what they want to build, sometimes not even moving. So again, with this like really slowly reaching up to this like culmination, that's kind of like what this knight is doing. So tell us more about this knight, please. The Hermit. Some of you could be a cusper, a Virgo cusper, or you could, this could be referring to this occurring in Leo season, because this new moon is kicking off a new energetic cycle heading into Virgo season from Leo, right? It's getting that push from fire season into like very tangible energy, like building practically. Like I'm just hearing practicality, like being practical. that's either called for or that's what this person's doing, maybe a little bit too much. So maybe. Tell me about this Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands, please. No, not taking those. I didn't even see what they were. I'm sure they'll come out again if they want to. Two of Cups, soulmates. Tell me about this Knight of Coins, please. Two of Cups, soulmates. Soulmates. There was a soulmate union that was coming in. Wow. From manifesting from this Nine of Cups energy, that's what the whole energy, and this is the same energy, so I'm just getting more information on the situation here. Really manifesting a beautiful love connection from a really content place. Just watch out, more Virgo energy, so either referring to Virgo season that we're heading into or an actual Virgo here. This was the underlying energy manifesting, so either from this place of healing, it was really bringing you guys to like a really content state. See how she's got her eyes closed? She's like not really bothered by anything. She's like just content. This can be very content energy. But with the Magician, it's manifesting from that place, either manifesting yourself into that place because you've realized where your coins lie in a situation that's not fruitful, or you're moving towards something that is fruitful. And going from the Knight of Coins to the Knight of Swords, that's fast motion. Something is fast, like this is happening fast. Maybe it was very slow before. The Fool, Aries energy, a new beginning. Like you guys are really manifesting a new beginning here, and it's either stemming from, there's that Knight of Cups. I was seeing that Knight of Pentacles as, because that's how this knight came out in the reading before. But again, with this reading, no one has actually come out yet. I mean, this is divine masculine energy, but it's also speaking to manifestation. Manifestation, and the Knight of Swords is movement and communication and thought. This is practical movement towards building something. This is motion of a cup, motion of emotion, flow of energy, flow of emotion, water. But like it's not coming out as like you were this person. I think it feels very co-conspirator with like, you know, the universe kind of vibe. Your soul memories, maybe moving towards your soul's calling here, like that full energy. Okay. Ace of Cups. A new home. Some of you, this is definitely about moving. Whether just moving towards stability, moving towards your heart's desire. There's a lot of motion. It's not so much coming out. Like the Knight's move, definitely. And the Fool moves, you know. But there is motion here happening either into this healing state or coming out of it. So tell me about the Fool, please, and the Six of Cups. The Fool and the Six of Cups. Wow, okay. There's that Nine of Swords again. He's kind of waking up. And see how she's sleeping too? And this Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, is he's kind of got his eyes closed as well. But this is definitely waking up here. See how all the other unicorns are sleeping and he's kind of hazy and he's like waking up, right? Time to move on. There's that Hermit again. Self-discovery. So we've been seeing this in the readings, that Hermit energy a lot. And it is kind of like the card of isolation, which we've all been in. And this reading to me is really speaking about some of that. Some people really, this is the minor to the Hermit, Four of Swords, coming out of that hermity energy, right, of self-reflection and meditation. 3 and 4 of Cups. So this to me is kind of looking like two paths here, because, you know, the 4 of Cups this is either regression or progression energy. For some of you, there's been a lot of regression energy, and that can happen with retrograde. But it's just odd that I've been seeing specifically like regression energy coming out, which is kind of strange. For some of you, this is regressing from a situation, and you're kind of withdrawing. For most of you, I'm reading it as you're coming out of this. But this speaks to like being honest with yourself about like this like Knight of this Pentacles energy, what you're moving towards, what's bearing fruit for you here, and then acting on that or not acting on it, right? So that's either regressing down from the 4 to the 3, which is funny because that actually means coming out of discontentment or, not seeing something, rejection, possibly loneliness with that isolated energy, or just simply not really seeing like, a change of perspective leads to 3 coming together in celebration, harmony, time to celebrate. This 2 of Cups, this new beginning, very, very beautiful energy with the 6 of Cups. It's like, can be memories, but it can also just be your soul, right? Like it can, or with the 2 of Cups, like very intense soul connections, right? Your vibe tribe, love or otherwise, coming together in celebration. This is also speaking to an opportunity that was lost is no longer lost. So I'll clarify that. Tell me about the 3 and 4 of Cups, please. 2 of Pentacles, dropping a pentacle, picking one pentacle to plant here. 3 and 4 of Cups. Whoa! That flew out upside down. Someone's dropping a pentacle here. The underlying energy, and this can be letting go, coming into balance. With that 10 of Wands, all these cards came out in the other reading. Lovers, soul connections coming together in collaboration. So for most of you, I am seeing as moving away from a time like coming together of cups here in soul connections, moving towards that. For most of you, I'm seeing that as new. It definitely could be an opportunity that was lost, is now not lost, is being acted on here. But somebody is dropping a pentacle. Somebody's balancing out with that justice energy. Big time. For sure. So let's look at the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, manifestation, right? Heavy, heavy manifestation, but somebody's planting a pentacle here. So like big time with this reading. And it has very much so to do with their heart. Their heart's calling here. Celebrating. Ooh, Temperance. Sagittarius, we like that. Tell me about this 2 of Pentacles, please, on these cups. Wow. Seeing the truth of a situation, becoming unbound. So again, for some of you, that's regressing. A situation with the Devil and the 3 of Cups, that can be a lot of indulgence. Just saying, keeping you really bound to a situation. Celebration. There is a need to have fun here as well, for sure. With this, the 2 of Pentacles, it's like juggling. It's like your hands are freaking full, right? There's a lot going on. Capricorn energy, definitely some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or Virgo or have that in your chart. But yeah, with that 3 of Cups, and we did see the 9 of Cups as well. So just watch out for overindulgence, especially with that Taurian energy that we're kind of in with Uranus retrograding. Watch out for that, because Taurians, they're all about that kind of stuff, the physical. This is very much so the physical, right? Very tangible energy here. But the Devil can also speak to soul contracts and commitments. And this is seeing something in a different perspective. So definitely somebody is, and this is opening your eyes to the possibilities. So speaking to the timeline for people who are seeing an opportunity for what it is now, and coming together in celebration with these soul contracts. 2 fours there, clarifying, very nice. Piscean energy there as well. But yeah, definitely Pentacles being dropped here. So either, again, an opportunity was not seen for what it is, and it's coming together to fruition now. Someone is investing in this. Um, or someone's just dropping a situation that was like celebratory or like indulgency or anything like that. And they're rejecting it and they're moving into this state of investing either in something new or just themselves. Um, Definitely someone's making a choice here. The Hermit, there he is. Usually comes out with the Hangman. Oh, wow. Woo, you guys. Okay, just saying. Soul connections, soul connections. This can also just be coming into alignment with yourself, seeing the magic in your own life, the possibilities of your own life, and maybe that's nothing specific. Um, this is like very much so coming into alignment with either, and again, this could be someone around you, man or woman, it's just masculine and feminine energies. But with these two, and the devil and that soul energy, I mean, this is soulmates and coming together, and there's a new beginning here. So I'm reading that for most of you, but this can also just be reconciling the magic in your own life. With that Three of Cups and the devil and dropping that pentacle, it could be like substance abuse issues or dropping ego, and focusing on, sometimes when we talk about focusing on what's real, like the most real things in the world are our heart space, that which really matters to us. With the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles, I'm definitely seeing love connections coming together here. Possibly one getting cut out if there was 3 cups here. That is here as well. Yeah. Let's look at, really quickly, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles, Queen to the King of Cups. Definitely some very divine soul connections coming in here, and it feels new for most of you. Yeah, deciding to move away from something or towards something. This is like getting in a boat and sailing off typically, but it can also be sailing towards something. And again, kind of getting the feeling that you guys aren't quite sure what that is for most of you. For some of you, it is that opportunity that you're seeing differently now, for sure. Yeah, but the need to have more fun, see the magic, see the possibilities. That's like totally, and there's like an element of like that being very tangible. Like you're literally creating magic. And it doesn't have to be like as fantastical as it sounds. Like you're creating magic by seeing opportunity where there was none before. Temperance, beautiful, major for Sag, healing, balance with that Libran, very very balancing energy. And some of you may have had to be very patient. Like this is a very patient energy as well. Planting, right? Trees take a long time to grow, but it is really amazing energy with this new beginning that you guys are coming into, right? Oh wow, swords. There is a lot of confusion, and there obviously was something here that really hurt our fire signs, for sure. Tower moments for everyone. If any of you guys watched my reading, my weeklies last week, but this really very much so feels like the tower has passed. Because cards don't fly out in reverse in every reading. When it does, I take them that way. But this is definitely a pentacle is getting dropped. Somebody's dropping a pentacle into the ground here and watering it and tilling and tending to it. And that could just be yourself, like seeing the possibilities, seeing success, either on your own, away from a connection here, or just having faith, right? It feels like after a tower moment because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards, minor arcana, 4 major underlying energy. So I feel like you guys definitely had a recent tower moment. But this is really good energy to be coming into, whether you guys are just dropping the burden of others and sailing off and finding contentment again. I just heard not having to look over your shoulder. That's weird. You can just be getting in your boat and you're moving away and you're doing you and it's bringing in magical things for you. Or, you know, with this energy, it's like really seeing the possibilities, opening your eyes. Remember, with the eyes closed to an opportunity energy, that's definitely here. And for anyone that was dealing with addiction or substance abuse, like that can very much so keep us blind, right? And that is justice. She is blinded, but she finds balance with her eyes closed there. But this is very much so like an energy of like someone opening their eyes to either the magic that they're creating in their life, um, you know, by dropping whatever this devil represents to you. I'm just really seeing it as connected to this. Whether this is coming together in celebration very tangibly with a very intense soul connection. Um, or this could have been cheating, or it could have been overindulgence, right? Something's getting dropped here, and the energy that's coming in to follow is beautiful, especially with this temperance energy. It's like spirit is there. If you're a Sagittarius, then this is just you moving forward and dropping your pentacle into the ground here to plant it. Um, or this is all just coming together. But again, there is an active decision here, like to move towards a new beginning, right? It's like, yeah, a pentacle is getting dropped here to be planted for sure, right? After a change in perspective, like big time. And it very much so has to do with the heart space as well, with all these cups. And the devil and the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. So it's beautiful energy, you guys. Really harness it. To break away from, you know, these kinds of energies. And until next time, you guys, take care.